Hi, I'm Jenifer, and yes, one N. We'll get to that later. I'm 55, divorced, 3 kids, 2 adult kids, and one still in high school, senior year. And this is my story. My oldest son is moving 12 hours away, getting a kitten, and apparently I'm starting a YouTube channel. No one warned me that when I turned 55, it was going to be like somebody just handed me a blank piece of paper and said, "Here you go. Try to figure it out from here. Your life is changing. This is what it is." So here I am, trying to figure it all out, trying to make my own roadmap. So, what is this channel? It's going to be just me figuring life out and talking to y'all. I'm not a life coach. I don't know what I'm doing, but here we are. I am going to be dealing with my son moving out, leaving a hole in my house, also reorganizing, changing things up in the house now that he'll be gone, and have open room, open garage, and figuring it all out, seeing what we can do with it. I'll be talking about the stuff that's actually happening in my life, the transitions, home projects, dealing with the kids moving out, changing their lives, dealing with finances, figuring out what I'm going to do for retirement, hopefully come sooner rather than later, and doing this all on my own. There'll be good weeks, there'll be not so good weeks, and wow, that was a lot of weeks. I'm thinking this is just going to be like sitting down with a friend, chatting, talking, hopefully make you laugh a little bit, and just going through life together. So if you're in your late 40s, 50s, 60s, and going through life changes, trying to figure out what's changes you're going to deal with, kids leaving, changing single to divorce, any of that, I think I'll feel right at home here. I won't be somebody who's talking down to you, just saying how life is. No toxic positivity here, for sure. I'm just real, dealing with life, laughing at the absurdity of everything that's going on around me. So why am I doing this? Well, honestly, there's a few reasons. First, I watch a lot of YouTube. I like YouTube, and I spend way too much time on YouTube. Pretty much every creator I watch has done a question and answers, and someone says, "What should I do to start a channel?" And they always say, "Just do it." So here I am. Second, and what was kind of a little bit of a push, my father-in-law's wife, a little bit confusing, but divorced, my ex's dad's wife, they got married after me and my husband had been married for quite a few years and already had our 3 kids. So isn't quite was never a stepmother to my husband, so calling her a mother-in-law just seems odd, but she's Nancy. And when we first got divorced, her thoughts were, "You're going to be better off." And she has been my biggest cheerleader and an amazing person in my life. Also, love his dad. He's still my father-in-law and always will be. Recently, she asked me again, "What are you going to do now that you're single, kids are leaving? What do you see in the next 5 years?" And went on to talk about, after her first marriage and divorce, how much happier she was and how they were the best years of her life. And I'm like, I need to figure this out because I really have no idea. So I'm hoping maybe this will help me figure it out. And 3, I always think, maybe I can make some money doing this. Maybe it'll help with the retirement. Maybe it can be a passive income. Who knows? Maybe it will help me do other things. Who knows what can come of this, but not my primary reason, but it never hurts. Retirement hopefully is coming soon, and I really would like to not have to stress about money too much in my retirement, if you know what I mean. The first few videos are going to be a lot. My son, Topher, my middle child, is moving out, moving far away, dealing with that and the stress and excitement of it all. Excited for him, excitement for changes that it's going to bring to me. So that's going to be kind of one of those topics. Also, My son's in the senior year, so dealing with that. My daughter's going to be around. She's the only one that is willing to be on video. The other two want their privacy, which I 100% get. So they won't be on camera. Obviously, my son being 12 hours away, of course he won't be on video. Also, getting a kitten to replace my son, as I like to say. He's going to fill that little hole, hopefully. I don't know, but always wanted an orange boy kitten. So getting an orange boy kitten. He's around, just waiting for him to be old enough to be able to leave his mom. I'll be doing videos on taking over my son's room, making it my office, all the changes there. Also, the bathroom was primarily his. My other two use my bathroom, so my daughter is taking over that bathroom. So she's remaking the bathroom and the garage. The garage, such a story. We'll be talking more about that, but I'll get my garage back, hopefully. Fingers crossed. If any of this sounds like something you're interested in, subscribe, leave a comment, and I would love to interact with you and start a community where we can all just discuss life changes together. Until next time, that's Jenifer with one N.